Fabiano, that was a very convincing last game today. How would you summarize this day as a whole?
Well, bit of a roller coaster, but I think Vincent just maybe after all the tension of the previous game just couldn't adjust, and it wasn't a good game from his side. Like already got a comfortable position out of the opening, and then yeah, he was missing like he missed this knight c4. I mean, I think after I played b5, he can trade pawns in the center. It's maybe a bit worse for white, maybe equal, but instead he went for this just missing this tactic knight c4, and things just completely fall apart for him, and then it was game over.
How do you reset from that third game going into a final fourth? I mean, it must be hard mentally to enter that one.
Yeah, luckily I wasn't too upset. I don't know. I still felt like I would get chances in the match. So I wasn't really upset. But yeah, of course it's not great to lose when you're in the lead.
I'm just presuming, as we're doing this interview, it's very soon before Magnus seems to finish his match. But if Magnus ends up being the opponent, how do you beat him tomorrow?
Well, not easy. I mean, definitely definitely the toughest opponent you can play against. And seems to be in pretty good shape. But yeah, I'll do my best and hopefully can win the match.
Magnus did say before this tournament that the one player that he was the most scared about was you. Is that something you use to your advantage anyway?
Well, I don't think. I mean, I'm sure he considers me a tough opponent, but I don't see how I can use that to my advantage in particular. It's not like he's intimidated. He's probably just speaking from his personal point of view. But certainly, I'm not the only tough opponent for him here.
I don't know how much you watched the other games today, but it did seem like Nordebeki had a plan to really try to use the clock against Magnus in those games. Is that something that do you have any particular plans for how to beat him, like using the clock actively or anything like that?
Well, I think Notre Dame in general will try to put pressure on the clock. It's his style to play very quickly, sometimes sacrificing quality a bit. I mean, it's a trade-off. Magnus is a player who I mean, he can play quickly. He does try to avoid massive time trouble, but he also is ready to like spend a lot of time if he can't find something he's comfortable with. So it's a bit of contrasting styles. I think Magnus tries to approach the game a bit more objectively and puts. I mean, he's a practical player as well, but he tries to like first solve the position rather than just take a decision and hope for the best.
We look forward to it. Thank you, Fabi.
Thank you.